special bratwurst, 2 of those. What this is? So today's Jersey Joyride, we're going to be going to 6 new cities in New Jersey that haven't registered on Google Maps. We are going to try a couple in cities we have been to because we just want to. So we're going to start with the Swiss Pork Store in Fair Lawn. They have a lot of German meats and foods like that. Then we're going to check out this one, which is the new Paris baguette that just opened up. We found out from a friend. C.U.Latte. So we're going to get Cresco out of the way by checking out that location that has a good rating. I like the name too. Wakelee Field Playground and Tennis Courts in Demarest, New Jersey. We're going to check out that park. It is a little rainy today, so we won't be doing too much at these places, but we'll be there. Humphrey's Coffee in Haworth, or Hayworth. And we're going to have probably like a donut or something there. I don't know. Woori Market. We're going to check out the Asian market there. Now, the Asian market also has those Korean hot dogs that are like Cheeto flavored, which are really, really good if they're done right. So I'll probably be getting one of them over there. After that, we're going to Mochinut. Mochinut is, if you haven't had a Mochinut donut, they're a Korean donut. They're very light and fluffy and kind of chewy, honestly. That's the way they make them, and they're very good. After that, they also have the Cheeto Korean hot dogs too. And then after that, we'll be going to the Buzzoni Farm Park in Closter, New Jersey. I think it's got some hiking trails and things, and we'll see how that goes. And that'll be our last stop, which will eliminate, hopefully, right there, we got Closter, Norwood, Northville, Haworth, Demarest, Cresskill. Those are all new to us, so that should be 6 more locations when we're all done. Hope this is a good trip. Let's go. Anyone else a little bit nervous about owning a house near a busy intersection? That's an old place. C.U.Latte. Enjoyed an iced latte, and here we enjoyed one of their crepes that was freshly made. Yum. Just a quick wipe down to the table, so it looks good, and I didn't forget anything when I leave. We stopped at the Swiss Pork Store located at 2410 Fairlawn Ave on the recommendation of a friend. We didn't pick up a lot here this time. We only got the special bratwurst. We got the veal and the pork. I believe I like the veal a lot more than the pork, although I am not a fan of buying veal. I'm trying to get away from it. But the store also, they have a wide variety of meats. Liverwurst is awesome. Love that one. They have a bunch of spices as well as a variety of salads, including ham and chicken salads. We'll probably try them next time. This location wasn't that busy, but they were busy enough. Gives you time to look around and order while the other people are ordering. It has a variety of pickles, which really make the sandwich at home. One thing I refuse to buy is tennis balls. Why? I don't need to. If you find a good park where there's some woods behind there and you're not afraid of ticks, oh my gosh, or being stabbed by a branch, you can actually find a bunch of tennis balls. I bet there's a couple in here alone, but I'm not sure I'm going to reach in there. I mean, dang, that wasn't even hard to find. That's interesting. Moss. I think that's moss. Or vines. What do you call it? See, this is easier to get to, so people will probably go after the ball here. But they don't always fall to the ground, too. Sometimes they get stuck in a tree. People forget when they knock one out. They say, oh, I'll get it later, and they don't get it later. Really? Keep you... Like, I don't even know how. Did you walk out the door and drop it on the way out? It's funny too because a friend of mine went and bought a bunch at Five Below the other day. And I said, why? We'll just go to the park, get some for free. No, I need them now. Oh, we go to the park now. No. Bought them and the balls don't even bounce. You drop them and they just thump them right to the ground. So that's my tip for today. How to get free tennis balls. I'm assuming there's a way to get to that bridge over there, or there was. It does look like there's a pattern there, a path there to get to it. See it? See it? See it? Probably down there. Yeah, over there. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover. I mean, probably, right? I'll do with me on that one. At Humphrey's Coffee, named after a mischievous beagle, we got a matcha lemonade and a scone, which is in this bag. This is Wakelee Market, and while the outside may not be pretty, I think you'll be genuinely surprised by the inside. Nearly every Asian market we've been in has an area to shop for general merchandise or liquor, as well as restaurants that you can sit down and enjoy a small meal before you go into the market, which will save you money in spending food. Or a drink, or dessert. That's bamboo. Don't eat that. You are not a panda. I don't know about you, but I'm a genuine fan of really good packaging. And I just love this packaging. We have some pre-made foods here that you can pick up to go. There's the vegetables and fruits, obviously. Kimchi, which you just saw there, is huge in these markets. You'll see fruits and vegetables that you don't see anywhere else unless you've been to Asian markets. There's one of those corn dogs I was telling you about. Those are so good. And the tiny shopping cart is cute. We have one of those. I was actually going to come back here and grab one, but forgot. So we got one at the Mochinut instead. Of course, you couldn't visit an Asian market without finding some sushi. And if you want to clear your nose out, make sure to get some wasabi and some ginger. You'll definitely find some unusual fruits as well as some typical ones. Here's papaya. These are pretty big. They're individually wrapped. Then we have gobu root. Chinese celery, which is a bit more robust than regular celery. And baby bok choy, and is great in beta-carotene, vitamins S, K, and A. Asian markets have a lot of seafood options. Some are more atypical of what you are used to seeing, such as octopus and jellyfish. Surprisingly, I like the jellyfish. And remember, calamari is from squid, not from octopus. Here on the top shelf, you'll see imitation crab meat, which I assume is a little better quality than what you're used to. In the box below, we have blue crabs. Yes, they're alive. No, I wasn't going to wake them for the video. Always check the eyes of your fish, make sure they're clear and not cloudy. Here's an excellent source of insulation for the freezer department, which more supermarkets would use. I really have a hard time trying to find any supermarket or culture that has more brightly colored packaging than an Asian market. Here are Ramune drinks. You have to pop the top to break the marble down so you can drink them. I'll put a video in here so you can see how. This is how we open a Ramune drink. Peel the plastic down first. Okay, right there. Pull that down. Pull that off. Don't litter. Then we're going to take this little cap off here. And then see this as one piece. Now it's not going to be when you push this little piece out of there. It looks like a little table. Then, see the bottom there? You're going to put this into that, and then just, that knocks the marble in. Then you can drink it. Not the stuff to fill on the floor. That's how you open a Ramune drink. Now tell me these aren't the most adorable little containers. For $4 each, and they have some juice in them. I already have 2 of them because they're just so cute. Here are several types of edible bongs, including gokke, also known as wang crab, cheese bong, and mist bong. They can all be eaten raw, or some people throw them in a stew. On the top shelf, you'll see the Spam you know, but below that, did you know there's also jalapeno, bacon, turkey, hot and spicy, hickory smoke, teriyaki, and above that, Spam light and Spam low sodium. Always remember to check out the beverages in an Asian market, because here I found apple, mango, and papaya milk. This market has a liquor department, a small clothing store, and even a beauty store in the front as well. I believe all these stores are independently operated from the supermarket, because regularly I will see them up for rent, and you will see a changeover of different owners and different stores in the front of. This is the Mochinut, located at 450 Livingston Street in Norwood. Let's get a donut. Change of plans. Since I didn't get my Hot Cheetos corn dog at Wakelee Mart, I decided to get that here instead, and I wanted to try the croffle, which is a croissant / waffle I had never tried before. There it is. And there's the variety of other corn dogs you can get. From checking out reviews, I noticed there are far fewer tables here than there used to be. Here is the Hot Cheetos corn dog. They are a heavy food and oh, so very chewy. Look at that cheese. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Here you can see the schwaffle and the half of my corn dog that did not fall on the floor. Okay, so I made this one of our stops. Bugs. To check off this city on our destinations. This is a weird, kind of creepy park. I'm not just saying that to make a shocking video or anything, but look, I mean, look at this tree. Huge. And this branch that seems to be like a living snake lying here, as well as this. So I guess I got a community garden here. So, gee, that's not creepy. I don't know what's back there. Said you can't go in this road with a car or a vehicle unless it's a local delivery. I don't know. Must be something to deliver back there. Buzzoni Park Pollinator Garden. Please keep this gate shut. Well, yeah, because I don't know. Now, one of these days I'm going to come upon a bear by accident. It's a good thing I talk a lot. The bear can hear me coming. Tell me this doesn't look like something that comes alive when children walk by. Hello there, children. You like my hair? Vines reach out and grab you. Oh, I love that view down there. Can you see that from here? I can't even tell if I can see it from here. Wow, from a distance. Hold on. Zip. Zip. I knew it looked cool from a distance. It's like such an inviting path to walk all the way down there. I can't today. Wow, that's pretty though, ain't it? Except for the birds, pretty quiet too. And me. Anybody know what this is? This is semi-covered in here. Okay, so that's almost the end of our journey today. We had a couple issues because life is not perfect. So that's what happens. The Cheetos dog I got was good. Not the greatest, but it was good. I was trying to kind of make an example of how you eat and bite and pull the cheese off easily, and I dropped about a third of it on the floor. So that was garbage. After that, 5-second rule, no, doesn't apply. Wife also wanted to go to a certain Korean restaurant. Wife also wanted to go to a certain Korean place, and I was telling her no, because we have a schedule, which in reality it was because I already had one planned for her as a surprise. It was the brand new one, the Woohee restaurant, a Woohee supermarket, I believe it was. You'll see in the video that you'll see in the video that it was on the outside. It is not well maintained. Like, they purposely did it so that people wouldn't go in there. I swear, you'll see in the video what I mean. But inside is just like all the other ones, really nice, really clean. So that was a weird one. Took us to one wrong destination. We went to Mochinut II, the donut place. The maps took us to behind in the park, not even in the parking lot, on the street behind it. So that was another mistake. The map stopped working for some reason. I had saved 7 destinations, and for some reason after the 3rd destination or so, it kept saying could not route to there, could not find a map to that destination, could not find. I have a screen capture of it. Anyway, maybe I'll put it here, I don't know. And for some reason, after he deleted the ones we had been to, it worked fine after that. I don't know what it was. The only thing I could think of possibly causing a problem was when we went to the one location, the Paris Baguette. It's not open yet. And I changed it. I said, not open to the public. That way other people wouldn't waste their time going there. I didn't want to put closed because they aren't really open yet either. If they're not open to the public, you can always be changed back. Any of them can be changed back anyway. And after that, that's maybe when the problem started. But that was the 3rd destination, so I don't understand why the first 2 it couldn't route to that, unless along the map, any place you mess up, or change, I should say, doesn't let you do it. Doesn't let you map to it again. So this was our almost final. We now have Ikea to go to. Ikea is going to be, I got a salmon dinner or something there my wife signed us up for. So, I mean, that's okay. She likes salmon. She likes all the seafood. Let's flip this so you can see what I'm looking at. This is the park, the final park for today. Oh yeah, there's some benches over there too. I hope you don't get dizzy. If you do get dizzy, this will really drive you nuts. Okay, that was a little too much for me too. There's some picnic tables over here too. I saw them on the way in. Something in the woods there. Shiny. Garbage or balloon or whatever. Looks like a dried up pond in here. No, not totally dried up, but benches around it. Ooh. Kermit would love this. Looks like there's something swimming around in there. And now it's starting to rain again. It's wild out of it. Wide out. See, they made the benches. The benches are made out of wood, so that, you know, they can make the other trees scream in horror. But okay, there used to be something there. I'm a big fan of, if it used to be there, either rebuild it or destroy it. I mean, not, you know, old movie theaters and things like that. But things like that I don't understand. We just don't fix them. That is a balloon. I'm not walking back here because my feet are already getting wet. Bird is freaking out, man. Alright, well, how much of this I'll edit, how much I'll let you see. I like raw video because, you know, it doesn't hide all the bull. It doesn't hide all the fake stuff. But I can understand that people don't want to watch all the stuff going on. Oh, look, see now, look, there's more. There used to be a pathway here. And that lines up pretty well with that thing I showed you, which is back there. Whatever that is. I don't know. That tree is wicked cool though. Look at that. Yeah, I am wicked cool. Alright, so I hope everybody enjoyed watching this. It gives you an idea of northeastern New Jersey. This knocks out, I want to say, 6 cities that we had previously logged into on Google Maps. Look, there's one car coming. And that's pretty cool because what I want to do is I want to create my own map and fill in all the cities we've been to. I did a printout once, but it takes so long to like put them all together. So we're adding a stop before we go to Ikea. She wanted to go to T.J.Maxx or Marshall's. As you can see, we're at the T.J.Maxx right there. That one's no longer here. That one's no longer here. And then across the street, the Big Lots is gone. I know, it was a nice new one, right? What they did was they sold their lease to Barnes & Noble. And the Barnes & Noble that got pushed out because their lease wasn't renewed down the street in that really nice big Paramus one. They're going to move in down here into the Big Lots. That's what you'll see in the future. And the Big Lots is supposedly moving somewhere in Paramus too. So we'll see what they do. Let's see. %40 off their bags. Wow. How much is it? No problem. Hold on. So 40% off toys. Pretty good. Especially Barbie now with the movie out. $1.99. That's just a shelf. Character blanket, $14.99. Going down.
Second floor.
T.J.Maxx. Here's a scary thought. I should not be able to shake that on this floor. Is there an interior decorating trick I don't know about that requires you to throw pillows on the floor to see what they look like before you purchase them? Made to Ikea. I'm not that excited. So much food. Amazing. Being a little dusty. Who gets the reference? Two of them, actually. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. At one point, I lost this entire video and had to rebuild it. We travel all over New Jersey, and this is the first video to show that. Do the usual, like, subscribe, and comment. We'd love to hear from other New Jerseyans. I'm already editing more videos, so look for them soon. Jersey Joyride out!